The fourth annual Essentially Yours social and auction is officially going virtual. Here today to talk about the event and the changes they've had to make in the last couple of weeks, we have Susan Amdalen, the Director of Development at Essentia Health Fargo Foundation. Sue, welcome back to the show.
Hey, hi Lisa, how are you?
I am great. Well, it's great to have you back here. If people are not familiar with the Essentially Yours social and auction, talk a little bit about when you started doing this and what it benefits.
Sure. So we had our first event 3 years ago. This is our fourth annual event. And our event started off 3 years ago. We were raising money for the NICU expansion at Essentia Health. And we completed that project after our first 3 years of doing Essentially Yours. So this fourth event was originally scheduled for April 16th. And our work going into that was getting ready for expanding the pediatric department here at Essentia Health. We've added a lot of pediatric providers, and so we were doing projects that really could help us to help kids feel more relaxed and comfortable when they're in a hospital setting. So we were looking at all kinds of different things to help our pediatric department. But we kind of shifted gears a little bit now with the COVID pandemic. So our event that we have this week is going to support both pediatrics as well as a lot of things that have been coming forward to the foundation to help with through this pandemic.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about, we'll come back to who is asking for help, but going virtual with something like this, that is a big change, because I've taken part and been at this event for the last couple of years, and it's a fun event where we all get together and are in one room. But that's not happening.
No, and our event has always been considered a mix and mingle. So it's really been about face. Some of the things done we need to do. And then we're going to do a Zoom social on Thursday night at 4:30. And that Zoom social, we hope people can just come on and join for a half an hour. And you'll meet a few folks that are doing some amazing work at Essentia Health.
Okay, I mean, so there's a lot of people at home right now who hear us talking about Zoom parties and Zoom interviews, but how exactly will that work? How do they, log on?
So this will be open to the public. So, Zoom is just, if you have the app, there you can just put in the number that is for the social and to attend. And we can have that number. I think that you have the postcard at KVLY that if you could have that even on the website, it has the number to join, or I can give you the number as well. And then if you want to participate in the auction itself, you just text Essentia to 71760, and then you can be part of the auction. And then within the auction site, there's information too on how to join the Zoom.
So what are some of these auction items that might get people to log on to?
Yeah, we have some amazing auction items. Our committee had done a lot of work prior to the pandemic, and so we had a lot of really amazing items. Dr. Ackerman always has some amazing wine he donates, and he's got what's called the Zinfandel Heaven package of wine. We have a Matt Cullen hockey stick that was used during one of his games in his final year in the NHL. And we have a lot of packages that our staff have donated, from game packages to kitchen packages to gardening packages. And we have like a trap shoot package. I think, Lisa, you did that last year, didn't you?
Yes, we did. And we loved it. It was so much fun. Yeah.
So we have that package again this year. So.
Okay, well, we'll see who bids against me, because I might have to bid on that one again. It was super fun.
Yeah.
I love that there's like the hockey stick, but then there's these, experiences that the providers are putting out there for the auction. And we're running out of time, but just one more time, this really is an important fundraiser because it helps so many people. It was easy to say yes to helping the NICU expansion and now pediatrics as well.
Thank you, Lisa. Yes, and we would love it if people can just text Essentia to that 71760 and go check out what we've got on our auction. Kind of fun to just look at it and see what's out there.
Yep, easy enough. You can do it from home. You don't even have to dress up. Sue, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, we're talking about eliminating negative influences with Ashley Ray.
Get 10 white double hung